Number 19. Your best friend is taking a nap on the living room floor. Suddenly, you're faced with a bizarre existential problem. This friend is going to die unless you kick them as hard as you can in the rib cage. If you don't kick them while they slumber, they will never wake up. However, you can never explain this to your friend. If you later inform them that you did this to save their life, they will also die from that. So you have to kick a sleeping friend in the ribs, and you can't tell them why. Since you cannot tell your friend the truth, what excuse will you fabricate to explain this seemingly inexplicable attack? Sorry, I tripped on you. You shouldn't be lying on the floor. Nap on the couch. Number 20. For whatever the reason, 2 unauthorized movies are made about your life. The first is an independently released documentary, primarily comprised of interviews with people you know and bootleg footage of your actual life. Critics are describing the documentary as brutally honest and relentlessly fair. Meanwhile, Columbia TriStar has produced a big-budget biopic of your life, casting major Hollywood stars as you and all your acquaintances. Though the movie is based on actual events, screenwriters have taken some liberties with the facts. Critics are split on the artistic merits of this fictional account, but audiences love it. Which film would you be most interested in seeing? I'm interested in the documentary because I want to know what people had to say about me. That's more interesting than some, half-true, fake, big-budget film. Number 21. Imagine you can go back to the age of 5 and relive the rest of your life, knowing everything that you know now. You will re-experience your entire adolescence with both the cognitive ability as an adult and the memories of everything you've learned from having lived your life previously. Would you lose your virginity earlier or later than you did the first time around, and by how many years? Earlier, and I don't know how many years. Number 22. You work in an office. Generally, you are popular with your coworkers. However, you discover that there are currently 2 rumors circulating in the office gossip mill, and both involve you. The first rumor is that you got drunk at the office holiday party and had sex with one of your married coworkers. This rumor is completely true, but most people don't believe it. The second rumor is that you've been stealing hundreds of dollars of office supplies and then selling them to cover a gambling debt. This rumor is completely false, but virtually everyone assumes it is factual. Which of these 2 rumors is most troubling to you? The second one, because I would rather a rumor that is true be believed than a rumor that is not true be believed. I don't know if that made any sense, but really. So I had sex with a married coworker. Big effing deal. I haven't been stealing office supplies. And our final question, number 23. Consider this possibility. A. Think about deceased TV star John Ritter. B. Now pretend Ritter had never become famous. Pretend he was never affected by the trappings of fame, and try to imagine that what his personality would have been like. C. Now, imagine that this person, the unfamous John Ritter, is a character in a situation comedy. D. Now, you are also a character in this sitcom, and the unfamous John Ritter character is your sitcom father. E. However, this sitcom is actually your real life. In other words, you are living inside a sitcom. Everything about your life is construction, featuring the unfamous John Ritter playing himself in the role of your TV father. But this is not a sitcom. This is your real life. How would you feel about this? The only context of John Ritter that I actually know is from 8 Simple Rules, and also the episode of Buffy where he played the robot, but really only from 8 Simple Rules, and that in and itself was a sitcom, and he played this awesome dad in it, and I liked it. And if this question relates at all in how he acted in that show, I would love it, because he was an awesome dad in that show, and he was funny, and he was fun, and he cared a lot about his family. So I'm all for it. Woohoo! Alright, so that is the end of the Chuck Klosterman 23 questions. This has taken me a long time to finish, hasn't it? Again, I want you to answer the questions down below, or in any form that you wish. I'm going to leave these questions down below, and I will also leave a link to a website where you can see the questions and Chuck Klosterman's answers to these questions. So check that out if that's of any interest to you. Have a great day. I'll see you later.